So I get a lot of questions about how much it costs to live in Upper Kirby. High-rise, mid-rise, regular apartment, or even a townhome. The rent prices vary wildly, but yesterday we took a look at one of the best around, the Hanover River Oaks. Now, although the Hanover has in its name River Oaks is actually a neighborhood that is north of Westheimer. So once you come south of Westheimer, you're actually on Kirby, you're actually in Upper Kirby. So technically, most of the townhomes, most of the apartments, most of the high rises and mid rises, a lot that people think about are in Upper Kirby. River Oaks houses all of the huge mansions and things that are traditionally defined as River Oaks, or what people think of as River Oaks. Now, River Oaks has, like I said, some of the largest sprawling estates that you'll find in Houston and also in Texas, with houses that range from $1 million to over $20 million. By contrast, Upper Kirby is more of a hipper spot. As you merge over Westheimer to come south of Westheimer, you're in Upper Kirby. You're gonna find more of the restaurants, more of the young adult type things to do. You're gonna find things like Pondicherry, soup supply. You're gonna find Tootsie's. You're gonna find more modern amenities. You're gonna find things that look like they appeal to a younger, more professional, but younger audience. And this is where a lot of people have questions about how much does it cost to live there? How much do I have to pay to play? And yep, some of them are way out of most of our price range, out of mine at least. But listen, some of these are very, very expensive, and then some of them are very moderate. This is my neighborhood. This is where I've lived now for over a year, and I love it. But on this day, although it was rainy and hurricane-style weather, we take a look at the Hanover River Oaks. Now, I met with my man Sam, who's a great leasing agent, and he showed me the property. We started with a one-bedroom. Actually, I took a look at 2 one-bedrooms because that's what I think would be more representative of what people would want when they come to this area. And also to keep the price relatively low. Although no prices here are low, to my standard at least, my pockets don't get that deep. I believe that this would represent more of what people would be looking for when they try to come to this neighborhood. So on the ground level, they have some of the most beautiful amenities. Even the front desk, the concierge desk is beautiful. The conference rooms that you can rent out, that you could use for residences are beautiful. All of the appointments from the ground all the way to the ceiling are beautiful. Even the elevator is wonderful. I mean, they keep this place spotless. So first, I took a look at a one-bedroom apartment. I think this apartment was about 834 square feet, which is about normal for Houston for a one-bedroom. If you're looking at a one-bedroom without a study, I took a look at this apartment. It was on the 28th floor. Beautiful views, kind of cramped for my taste, but then again, you'd have to judge on your own about whether this would be good for you and whether that's big enough. So after we were done with that apartment, he took me down to, I believe, the 14th floor, relatively low, which is still higher than most of Houston around it is standing. So you still get a beautiful view of downtown, medical center, and everything else. But so the 14th floor, we saw another apartment, which is a little bit bigger. The views were beautiful. So just to take a look around the property and get a vibe of what's going on, I'm gonna leave you to these visuals. So if you want an entertaining night here for you and 20 of your closest friends, they have a beautiful, beautiful, one of the best movie rooms that I've ever seen. This movie room features, like I said, seating for up to 20, 21, 22 guests, and you can plug and watch anything you want in there. From YouTube, you can watch Kerry Jermaine Woo's channel, all the way up to watching a movie on Blu-ray or something like that, or streaming movies. Now the gym was very impressive also. I think it was like 2,500 square feet, up to 100 pounds of free weights. They had several treadmills, a lot of different exercise equipment. The place is laid out very nice. And once again, very, very beautiful view of the city. Now, you want to brag and you live here, tell your friends that you got a virtual golf room, all right? This place has a virtual golf room. So to all my golfers, man, you don't even have to get outside. You can just go to the level 9, you know what I mean? And play virtual golf. Come on now, where can you do that at? So to sum it up, if you're willing to pay that cash, listen, you can actually get in there and do it. I would say go for it. And as a bonus, this is one of the high rises that actually has a penthouse floor. I think it's floor 39 or 30 or 40 or something like that. The penthouse floor is very expensive. I didn't even go there. My pocket's not even deep enough to get off on the elevator up there, right? I think there's like an income restriction. You get off the elevator and you don't make a certain amount, you get a headache. So yeah, I wouldn't have made it. So yes, the penthouse is very expensive. I think it's like $13,200 a month. I think it's a large 2-bedroom. It's a little over 13 grand a month.
What?
If you balling like that, hey man, let me come live with you. That's what I want to do. I want to come ball with you. If you balling like that, I'm coming to be your roommate. Come adopt me, please. And don't forget about me when you get up there. Peace.